Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name's Harry. We're here for the YCL semi-finals of Season 7. We're here for a rematch against Wreck-It Mike and the Virginia Victinis. We had a really good match with them last time. Unfortunately, it did go to timer and, kind of ruined the game because we had to rush our last moves and then I ended up taking a 2-1 win, I believe. And it's just, wasn't a fun way to be playing at the time, but we've got a full timer now. So we've got the 15-minute chess timer each, as well as a 1 hour maximum game time. So should have a really good match. Looking at his team, he does have the Houndstone, which has access to Last Respects. I do have some pretty good answers against it, but it's still super, super strong. He does have access to Sand with the Powder as well. Meowscarada and Iron Moth are really scary threats against both teams, and it's no different against my team. Raichu is a big threat for my team, not having a ground type. Offensive Raichu is just really good. He did bring a Focus Sash Nuzzle set last time, but I think Choice Scarf or Choice Specs also make a lot of sense. I'll get into what I'm bringing for the match. Bring a very bulky Assault Vest Fluttermane. We all saw the Fluttermane do wonders for me last game against Squid. Going even bulkier this time to try and have an answer against the mostly the Iron Moth, but also the Raichu as well, to stop that Iron Moth getting out of hand. Iron Moth in the sun is super scary, so I'm actually Photosynthesis Spadef, so that if I'm coming in on it in the sun, at least I'm getting a boost as well, so it's not just him getting the boost. So I should be able to check it either way. I can take 2 Fiery Dances in the sun if he's boost energy modest, even if he gets the boost on the first Fiery Dance. So, that's a bit of an answer I have, but it's still, quite scary. Pretty standard Torkoal. There's no rocks. Lava Plume and Earth Power, I felt like the 2 attacks were quite nice here. And I want to catch the Hippowdon with a Will-O-Wisp if I can. Garganical actually has a bit of speed, so that it can outspeed the Hippowdon, and I've crept Hippowdon creeping me, so hopefully I'll be able to go first so I can get off my Iron Defense before he clicks Earthquake. If he is the stockpile set that he had last time, he can only boost to 3, I can boost to 6. So I hit him a little bit harder. I expect him to be Cloak. I'm getting the lefties. If he's not Cloak, then I'm hitting it with Salt Cure. So I think I answered that pretty well. I've gone for an even harder hitting Cloyster this week. So it's got the Never Melt Ice, but we went with Adamant this time. Protect is just there if I get low and I want to scout for a Scarf Sucker Punch. I do believe that the Meowscarada will almost definitely be Choice Scarfed for the a little bit for the Fluttermane, but mostly for the Cloyster and for the Scavillain. Scavillain is a big threat for his team, particularly if I can get rid of Hippowdon. Hippowdon is massive for his team. Without it, he really struggles against my Scavillain. Earthworm, I expect to come in on the Hippowdon and he might just whirlwind me away, being afraid of the Shed Tail, so that's an opportunity for me to get up rocks because he does struggle to hit me. But if I can Shed Tail into like a Cloyster or even Fluttermane, Scavillain, generally I'm taking at least 1 kill. So that's what I'm bringing. That's the matchup, and yeah, we'll get straight into it, and I'll see you there. Alright, we're here for the match. He does bring the Houndstone this time. We've got Raichu, Meow, Hippo, Iron Moth, and he brings Heracross and Houndstone. Yeah, no surprises there. I'm not too surprised to not see the Orgonite, because ended up being a bit of a liability for him, really. The Heracross, you know, can be a little bit scary. Heracross. You know, alright, so we do go with the plan of leading Garganacl, which was always the plan. I do expect a Raichu lead. Could be Sash, could be Choice Locked. We almost always Salt Cure first turn. If he's Heracross, then we have to go into Turquoise. Which, you know, might be what he wants me to do. To chip down the circle. He goes Hippo. I'm just going to Iron Defense on this. Should be faster, and I am. He probably gets Rocks up. Makes sense. I am going to Body Press in case he wants to whirlwind me out. Do 30%. Eject button. Okay. He does go Heracross, and he's Flame Orb. Alright, so he is Guts, Flame Orb. Two close combats are going to kill me no matter what. So I'm going to go into my Turquoise. Maybe that's not the best play. Does a lot. He can also Earthquake me here. Shit. Kind of. Fuck. Yeah, I should have just stayed in. I should have stayed in and hit it. Please close combat. Fuck's sake. Oh. Do I just lose? Yeah, I think I just lost. Oh, why do I do this? He's not in Ice Shard range, even at -1, is he? Alright, the sun's up, so let's go Scavillain. And I think I have to Fire Blast. In case he goes Iron Moth. That's so bad. I should have just stayed in with the Garganical, but he's got the Houndstone in the back, so I panicked a little bit. Alright, I need to... not panic too much, because my team can still, you know, do a lot here. Alright, I need to hit this, obviously. Fuck's sake, that's... oh. Fuck me. Alright, because now... Fire Blast doesn't kill if he's Spadef. You are kidding me. Whatever. If I die, I get in. You go Moth. No. He takes that really well. Going to Garganical. He's still got the Heracross, so like he can just Volt Switch into that and there's nothing I can do about it. I needed to hit that Fire Blast to get Hip out and low though. He should just Volt Switch here. That's fine. I will Salt Cure here. Okay. Alright, so we do finally kill something, but Heracross can come in here quite comfortably, so can Meowscarada. Can't believe I let go of Bloodmane. I think I have to let Turkle go. So that's my sun obviously gone, which sucks. Going to Scavillain. Heracross beats everything else on my team though. I'm gonna Fire Blast. Surely I don't miss again. That's Sun gone for the game. Do I kill? Oh, of course, because Sun's not up. I just Fire Blast again. Okay. I can either Iron Defense up or I just Shell Smash. This is my only chance, right, to set up? Yeah. It's getting dicey, boys. Getting very dicey. He does withdraw. He could be Scarfed, but there's nothing I can do about that. Oh no. No! That's amazing. Well played, my friend. Well played. Very well played. Wow. The only thing I can really think of is... if he's like Terra, and Ice Shard. Wow. Well done. Very well done. Need an Uber Mega Crit. This will still do quite a lot. That's such a good bring, but it makes so much sense. Yeah, honestly, like, so good. He can just kill me with an energy ball. Wow, that's so good. Well done. I do get a boost to my Spadef, but yeah, he'll just Terra here. Was he Terra Grass? Ah, okay. Yeah, if he Terra'd, that would have been a choke from him, obviously. Oh, we do live. But Heracross can just come in here, close combat twice, and that'll be game over. So we take out that, but is what it is. I don't think Earthworm can live Heracross. I can. Maybe not after Rox's roll. No, always skills. So yeah, he just close combats twice here, and that'll be a wrap for our season, unfortunately. I didn't play the start well. I needed to sack the Garganical in those first couple of turns, which would have sucked. But it was definitely the play. Missing the Fire Blast hurt, but in hindsight, I don't think that was the game. Like, he brought an extremely good team, and yeah, just is what it is. I will close out with, hope everyone enjoyed the season. I think we played reasonably well. Didn't bring it in the end. Wreck-It Mike's a terrific player, obviously. That start with the eject button threw me off a little bit. Didn't play around it well at all. But that's just how it goes. So, yeah, well done to Wreck-It Mike. I'm taking a little break from draft, but probably be back in like a couple of months. So I'll see you back for that. And good luck to Wreck-It Mike and the winner of King Sosa and Kiwi in the final. Alright, bye. Welcome back, everyone. This will just be a quick recap of our semi-final loss to Mike. I've got his team up on the screens. Mostly what I expected with Meowscarada and Heracross. The Hippowdon moves and EVs all make sense to me. The eject button was a bit of a surprise, but it definitely played out well for him. The Heracross definitely makes sense. Houndstone makes sense. Meowscarada makes sense. Pretty much exactly what I expected. The Raichu was a bit surprising, a bit slower than I expected, a lot bulkier. Didn't expect light screen, and he also had no special attack investment, which was a huge surprise to me, given how much damage Raichu could do to my team. So I found that pretty surprising. And obviously the Mirror Herb on Iron Moth was just brilliant. In terms of the match, I felt like Garganical was really good early. I got the Iron Defense up, predicting the Whirlwinds. I body pressed him out. Eject button was really cool. Heracross, I think I said before, was kind of hard for him to get in, so having the eject button was really cool. I think I probably should have stayed in there though and got damage off, or if I'm predicting the close combat, I think I just had to go into Fluttermane. Doing that would have burnt his one chance to get Heracross in for free. Instead, I take massive damage on the Turcoil, and I lose my Fluttermane, which makes the game just impossibly hard. On this turn, I go for Fire Blast and miss. Giga Drain was actually 100% kill chance. If I did that, the next time I get Sun Up, he can't remove it, which would have been really huge because I would have been able to one-hit KO the Raichu next time it comes in. So, that really sucked. But with the light screen up, I'm just doing nothing, and Sand's up, and there's nothing that I can do about it. So I just think I misplayed my pieces and then put myself under pressure, and things just kind of snowballed. So I've lost my Turquoise, lost my Scovillain, so try to set up with the Cloyster. This was just brilliant, really cool set from Mike. If I still had my pieces, if I'd played the game correctly, I think I could have handled it and gotten rid of the Iron Moth as I do anyway, and maybe won the game with Sun, but I guess we'll never know, and that's just the way it is. But we will be back for a couple more drafts coming up. I've actually been away on holidays for quite some time, which is why this video has been delayed. Joined the Paldea Battle Academy Season 2, which is starting shortly, and we'll be back for YCL Season 8 very soon. So, yeah, looking forward to that. And, yeah, thanks to everyone who did watch my season, and I hope you enjoyed.